Some terrifying video of a flash flood at the Grand Canyon back in August. A hiker from Gilbert lost her life and many others were stranded.
The hiking area of the remote Havasupai Reservation recently reopened after all that flooding. It's an international attraction. Yesterday, 12 News journalist Bram Resnick got an exclusive look at the canyon's recovery from the flooding. Here's what he saw.
I'm Bram Resnick on the most remote and most spectacular tribal reservation in the country. It's right here in Arizona. We left at 6 a.m. this morning from the trailhead, walking 8 miles down to the Supai village. That's the home of the Havasupai tribe. Then another 2 miles via ATV to this spot, Mooney Falls, the most spectacular of the 3 waterfalls. That blue-green water you see there, that gives the Havasupai tribe their name. It draws tourists from all over the state, all over the country, all over the world to this site. I'm sure you've seen it on Instagram, but that is nothing like seeing it in person. And that was just yesterday. I can tell you that hikers have returned to Havasupai at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. A few more things I want to tell you about. Now, most folks are familiar with the entrance to the Grand Canyon National Park near Tucson. The Hualapai Hilltop Trailhead for hikers to Mooney Falls and Havasupai Falls and the village of Supai is about 3 hours away west of Tucson. Now, these scenes shot by 12 News investigative producer Katie Wilcox show the canyon has been cleaned up by tribal members. Streams are back to normal. The falls are a stunning blue-green again. The swollen floodwaters had transformed them into a muddy milkshake. Now, the hike for 10 journalists was arranged by Democratic Congressman and Senate candidate Ruben Gallego. It was part of his pledge to visit all 22 tribal nations in Arizona. The Havasupai Nation of just 500 people was number 20 on Indigenous Peoples Day. And I have to tell everybody, 12 News does pay all expenses for campaign trips like this one.
Wow. I mean, we've seen the beautiful photos and videos. I mean, it was pretty complicated. It's very secluded, right, to get there?
It is 8 miles down on foot. The only way to get there is on foot, on mule, or on a chopper, and that's it.
Wow.
And the bigger story there is not just the stark beauty of this place, but that Ruben Gallego is trying to break through to this voting bloc, which in a state like Arizona could be significant. How has he done as far as making inroads?
Well, again, he's gone to 20 of the 22 tribes. He's visited them. The Havasupai, very interesting. 500 people live on the reservation. They only have about 150 voters. There are, in a 2024 election, 50 people voted for Joe Biden. He won 50-6 over Donald Trump. So not a lot of votes there in a Democratic stronghold, but he was going anyways because, as he told me, these people deserve to be heard.
Yeah. And like they say, every vote counts, right?
It sure does.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. All right, Bram, thank you.
Sure thing.